Welcome to Virginia City. Comstock Keystone head frame. That's what that is. You can pause there if you want to read about it. There's gold in them thar hills. Welcome to Virginia City, Nevada. Life in Virginia City on the Comstock Lode. Sorry about all that wind. It's a little bit windy up here. Silver Terrace Cemeteries. It says you are facing east overlooking the Silver Terrace Cemeteries. Silver Terrace was not the only Comstock complex. Both Gold Hill and Silver City had their own cemeteries. The earliest cemeteries were established far away from the ore veins. As it turned out, they were too well removed and were abandoned due to the lengthy commute from town. Says it's a flat hoisting cable. Because of its strength, steel wire flat cable was the preferred choice for most of the mines on the Comstock versus steel cable. The tensile strength of 13-gauge steel wire for the purpose of hoisting from depths over 2,000 sustained a breaking strain of over 1,400 pounds, whereas the same size steel cable sustained a breaking strain of just 770 pounds. The roll here is just over 2,000 inches long, 5 inches wide, and a half-inch thick, and it weighs over 9,360 pounds and has a breaking strain estimated at 72,000 pounds. Subtracting the weight of cable and cage, approximately 2,840 pounds of ore could be safely hoisted at one time. Wow. It says it's a head frame camshaft. It says the camshaft was attached to head frames where it could be powered by water, in other words, Pelton wheels. When the camshaft turned, it lifted and rotated tappets connected to each stamp within a battery box in a sequence designed to spread the wear and pulp evenly. Over here looks like the battery box. It says ore that was to be crushed entered the battery box via the chute towards the back. The stamps, which were large, heavy cylinders of cast iron, were fastened lengthwise to the ends of long vertical camshafts, which in turn raised and dropped in a trip hammer fashion. The ore was retained in the battery box by a wooden gate on the front, which was raised and lowered by the operator in order to let the powered ore come down the front chute. From there, ore went through amalgamation plates, larger copper plates coated with mercury, which captured the gold and silver. If you can see that, it says Union Ironworks, San Francisco. Five stamp battery, it says that is right there. Flywheel. This is a flywheel from one of the larger stamp mills. The origin is unknown, but we think this came from one of the 6 Mile Canyon mills, which have long since vanished. Huh. All right, let's check out the museum the way it was. Here is what Sunset said about the way it was. Water skip. This bucket was used to haul water from the bottom of the mines, which were not connected to the main mines drained by pumps. This bucket has a valve on the bottom which opens when lowered into the water and closes when the bucket is raised. The valve on the side is opened manually to empty. Wire-bound wooden pipes. Says some of them still remain under the city streets. Look at this big stone. Wow. Oh, I found gold. All right. I can quit giving my wife a hard time out doing the lottery now. We found gold. You guys can see that, but it's a safe. The great depths. From the texture of the Comstock load and tremendous pressures encountered couldn't be handled by mining techniques then in use. Huh. This cage is one of the older ones that was used to lower miners to the depths of the Comstock. Passengers held onto the iron pole in the center. Later models had safety features added to protect the miners from death or horrible injuries caused by accidentally or carelessly contacting the sides of the mine shaft when being lowered or raised. The three-deck cage of the CNC shaft could be hoisted over 2,500 feet a minute. More men died involving in the cage than from accidents on the floors of the mines. Wow. Sorry about all the background noise. They're having some sort of big off-road event up here, so they're talking on their microphones. This is a timber wagon. Mainly used to haul the heavy timbers to show up the tunneling. This is the jaw crusher. So called because of the jaw-like action used to crush ore.
Don't forget, you just take your bike over and cut some other cords and I'll put you fixed up over there. Looks like you're taking some tires right now.
Square set of timbers. Wind suction vane right there. Earliest Comstock Mines ventilation system. And the $500,000 rock. Oh, look at that. The Red Dog Saloon. Virginia City Cigar and Bar, 69 C Street. I'm here to serve you best fresh churros on the planet. Oh, the Union Brewery Saloon since 1863. Wow. Just say. Union Brewery. Beer was not forgotten. 6 breweries could scarcely supply the people with beer, for Virginia City has a dry climate. Originally located at 40 North C Street and destroyed by the fire of 1865, the Union Brewery moved to its present location in 1866. Beer was brewed in the basement, and the saloon was situated on the first floor. Fire once again destroyed the building in 1875. It was rebuilt in 1876. Since its conception, prohibition was the only evil that interrupted sales, making the Union Brewery one of the longest continuous operating saloons in Virginia City.
Yeah, I think it actually is. We did not go there. Right here.
Hi. Oh, there's some troublemakers. The roasting house. Bonanza Saloon Breakfast. Home of the 100-mile view. Antiques and vintage art. Silver Dollar Saloon. Notice some clothing required upon entry. Oh, that means I can take off everything but my underwear today. Silver Dollar Hotel. Virginia City Restaurant instead of restaurant. Oh, look up there. Piper's Opera House. Bunch of old nice buildings up there. Original Bucket of Blood Saloon since 1876. Delta Saloon and Cafe, famous world globe. Love the lamps down here. Comstock load discovered 8th of June 1859 ahead of 6 Mile Canyon, a shown mining district, Virginia City, Nevada. This monument of ore from every Nevada county commemorates the 100th anniversary of the discovery of silver. Mark Twain Museum. Oh, you want to go for a horse ride? There you go. Look at this. Bottom building. Virginia City Vault.
Look at dogs.
Our dogs are getting more attention than Virginia City is. Virginia City Mercantile. Look at this old church. St. Mary's in the Mountains, built in 1868, looks like. Rebuilt in 1876, says up there. Mary's in the Mountains. check out this old car. The Mark Twain bookstore. That's right up my wife's alley. Definitely have to come back to this one. Old tractor. Virginia City Outlaw Theater, huh? Must be an acting setup over here. Closed for the season, it says. Comstock Firemen's Museum. The Great Fire of 1875. Early in the morning on October 26, 1875, fire broke out in Kate Shea's boarding house. Strong wind quickly spread the fire. Gallant attempts from the volunteer firemen to extinguish the blaze were futile. By 11 a.m., most of the city had been reduced to ashes. By 2 p.m., the flames of the greatest conflagration ever to sweep throughout the Comstock had ceased. About 2,000 buildings were lost. Estimated losses for the fire was $10 million. In the old fire museum here in Virginia City. Those are leather helmets up there. This is the Chief Gunner's Badge. Sign says Virginia City firefighters wore leather helmets on the far left, this one over here, through the 1920s, eventually banning them for sturdier helmets made by E.D. Bullard. The 3D cone Bullard hard-boiled egg fiberglass helmet became the standard for the fire department. It's a fire apparatus lamp. Some wristlet lanterns. Ackland says DX lantern patent 1904 bracket for mounting on fire apparatus. (1839) Christian height hose carriage. Faithful and fearless, it says. 1877 horse-drawn hose carriage. Virginia Paid Fire Department, 1877 and 1932. We got a bell over here. It says this fire bell was from the Monumental Engine Company, number 6, Virginia City, Nevada. Was said to have been recast from the metal of 150 trade dollars, an earlier bell crack during the 1875 centennial celebration. It says it's an alarm gong. You can pause the screen there if you want to read it.
Except the wheels thing close to them.
1856 hand-pumped fire engine.
Good day. Enjoy yourselves.
Pelton wheel. What it says. Lester A. Pelton invented and patented this type of wheel in 1864 while working in Yuba County, California. Pelton wheel is similar to a water wheel used to raise water a few feet from a ditch or stream.
Is that too much?
This says it's a solid piece of granite. See what it says over here. Solid granite. In order to break solid rock, holes had to be drilled in specific patterns and then loaded with explosives. Hand drilling, which was a method used in the early mining days, was extremely labor intensive, but was really the only option until about 1830. A single miner drilling was called single jacking. The miner held a steel drill bit in one hand and 3 to 5 pounds of sledgehammer in the other. The average strike rate was 20 to 30 strikes per minute. Finished holes would only be about 3 feet deep due to the friction of the drill steel. Pause that and read the rest if you like, but wow, it's a big piece. There's those Dobermans that everybody are talking about in Virginia City. And there's the Jerky Company. Smells delicious. If you guys could smell that, smells good. Bob's Best Gourmet Popcorn. My wife's going to have some of that for sure. Odd combination, huh? Jerky and popcorn. This is Virginia City's oldest church, it says right here. Says part of the funds to build the first Presbyterian church were secured through a successful mining speculation. They sold out before the crash, and with the proceeds built the church building at a cost of $4,700. Land costs and outbuildings brought the total cost of $12,000. The building was dedicated on January 1st, 1867. There's the information on it if you want to pause it and read it. Now we got ice cream, Big Bear, Hawaiian shaved ice, and kettle corn. Which will my wife choose? This kettle corn or back at the jerky place corn? Oh, and you got an escape room in Virginia City.
Yeah.
What do you suppose the theme is of in this escape room? Oh, there's an old miner for you. Notice, smokers and chewers will please spit on each other and not on the stove or floor. Pop Country Collectibles. Oh, this is like a fun shop here. Do you see what's in here? Oh, license for prostitution.
Didn't care. You never see him move.
Oh, I can get my pink cowboy hat while I'm here. Shooting gallery. Oh, these guys seen better days in Virginia City. Hope I get out of here looking better than them.
Yeah. The other way.
He got something on his nose. He's getting paper towel. That's just my dog having a fit over there. Sawdust trails. I don't know what that is. Map. Virginia City here.
Beautiful dog.
Custom cowboy boots made here. Pioneer Emporium. Nevada State Firemen's Museum. There's that museum from across the street that we saw a little while ago. Over here at the post office. You better look at that Fireman Museum. Get your old time photos taken there. Oldest saloon in Virginia City, as seen on Ghost Adventures. Here's that car again. 1957 Ford. Virginia City's original gold car. Ponderosa Saloon and Mine Tour.
You need clothes?
Oh, Reds. Old fashioned candies. Oh, I'll take some of the waffle cones. Oh, popcorn for my wife. Smells delicious in here.
Not yet.
Candy apples. Or caramel covered apples. Delta Saloon.
No, you pay against the machine.
And Virginia City would not be complete without an FJ Cruiser. Delta Saloon's original Sawdust Corner and Restaurant. Here's a little bit closer look at that Piper's Opera House. Chinatown. Bonanza. Yep, fudge, grandma's fudge. Oh, I tell you, you could eat a lot of good food down here, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Probably switch over to.
Oh my gosh! Go take pictures of the dogs and send those to Yoo-Hoo. Dobermans. Those are Dobies.
Yeah, see, I told you, more dog love. This Virginia City is just all about these Dobermans that are with us. Forget the history, we got Dobermans. They're the stars, they're the real stars. Ooh, look at all that. Yum meat.
I don't know. Why? You have been Can we go there? Huh? I think so.
There's the stars of the show right there. Those two. Alright, Silver Queen Hotel and Saloon. Get hitched, the only wedding chapel in Virginia City. Oh, I married my second wife while I'm here. Getting married today. CC's Closet, Old West Clothing Rentals. Oh, so I can rent some clothes while I'm here. Barrels of candy, barrels of fun. Jelly Belly. There are barrels of candy in there. Red Dog Saloon that we saw across the street earlier. And pizza. Fresh hot pizza and cold beer. Dogs are waiting for Mom to come out of the store. It's a crisis when Mom leaves them. They really don't like it. Check out this old truck sitting down here in Virginia City. U.S. Forest Service. Got a biker bell on it. Virginia City Vault. Check out inside there. You got your shot drinks. A little bit of broken glass. Collar Ray's New Savage Mine, United Mining Corp. Pit stop. The bottles on the tree branches up there, see that? There's your new ride right there. Olympic. Washington Stove Works. Everett, Washington. Huh. Everett, Washington. It's a stove. Old stove, some sort. GMC with a big bear driving it. See if you can see in there. Bunch of old stuff out here, I guess, for people to just view. There you go, 24-hour parking only. Ah, here's the police public call box. See if you can open it. Nope. More bottles in this tree along with your pan. Some other stuff. This almost looks like an old bed frame. Tree growing through the car. Looks like we need some new tires on this one. Before we take that on any cross-country route, better put some tires on it for sure. Well, the back's got the tire, but it's missing the wheel. Or no, I guess this maybe is the wheel here. I don't know what this gauge is right here. Maybe it was the fuel. Well, sure. Oh, look at that. On our way out to Virginia City, this was alongside the road here. See, it's up here. Oh, there's a little place to sit up here. And look at that view. It's Reno down there. Pretty windy up here. This elevation, but let's just see what this stuff is. A bunch of almost looks like, I don't know if those are fire kilns or something. I don't know. And there's this little pit thing here. There appears to be several of these throughout here. Here's another one. Yeah, not sure what these are. Another one. Almost looks like a little house or a little storage shed. Oh, was a bathroom. A bathroom with bars in it, though. Interesting.